Hello, hello. First things first, my apologies. Apparently I missed a memo. Because apparently they seem to be doing some kind of pre-show thing and actually showing off, like, relatively cool shit. Apparently, including, fucking... big ol' middle finger to Sony. Because it seems like Xbox is now getting the Dragon Quest Definitive Edition. So anyone who bought that on PlayStation 4, good God, I apologize. Hi, Boop. But yeah, sorry about that. If I'd known that they were actually going to be doing this pre-show and showing off cool stuff, then I would have started an hour earlier, but oh well. Too little, too late. It's also a separate link for some reason. But that's fine. Hello! We're watching, the Xbox Game Showcase, despite the fact that I have not owned an Xbox console since... When did Final Fantasy XIII come out? I don't know when Final Fantasy XIII came out, but that's when I bought a 360, and I barely touched it outside of that game. Henshin a go-go, Casey! Yeah, I'm literally only watching this because, one of the reasons I don't have an Xbox is because most of the stuff they have these days is cross-platform. And it's like, I've got other consoles. And they might show off something cool. Something, dare I say, motivational. I am running on like 3 hours sleep, if even. Because otherwise, I only want one thing, and it's not that likely. What is likely is Peggy 18. Man, y'all like refrigerators? What is an Xbox? An Xbox is Microsoft's gaming console. Why Microsoft needed their own gaming console, I'm not even 100% sure, because, you know, they make PCs. Breath of the Wild 2? Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is totally gonna get announced here. You're japing Kiwi? I mean, Xbox has had a rough couple of years, okay? Like, no offense to Xbox. Like I said, I did own a 360. I didn't dislike the console. I just didn't have that many games I was interested in. But it's a fact that they've had a rough couple of years. Let me know how that volume is. I'm used to, my desktop audio is currently at JonTron appropriate levels, so it might be a little quiet. And before this Nintendo Direct, we all been bamboozled. Yeah, they're gonna announce Master Chief for Smash during this Direct. Plot twist.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete.
Volume seems fine. Cool, cool. Thank you, May. I say I was just getting ready to turn it up a notch, but that's fine.
Save humanity in the to come. I must remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
Once again, be prepared for me to not recognize literally anything. Is this the chief? Is that actually? Oh shit! Is that Chief already? I would have thought they'd say something like this for last.
It all means nothing until you step inside.
It's the guy who sounds like Steve Bloom but isn't.
Oops.
Now in Smash. Real talk, I think Master Chief actually has a decent shot, assuming we're able to get reps from parties from third parties who already have one.
I must be. I mean, this is
Like, if that's not a rule. Which, hey, there's nothing to indicate that it is. It's just a stupid
this is death.
theory of mine. But if second reps from companies do happen, I think Master Chief has a very legit shot. But I don't think he'd be revealed in something like this. I don't see Nintendo passing up the chance to reveal him themselves, especially when they just had a Direct that was otherwise very mediocre. It's like, if they had a Smash reveal of Master Chief ready, they would have put it there, rather than let Xbox steal the glory.
No. No. You. I can't stand this. Who you are. Breathe. No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
I'll be safe. Safe?
Did they make a Mouth Breath of the Wild DLC that I basically make a second game? I don't believe so, but I don't know.
You'd still be out there if it wasn't for me.
I'm not really sure how big that DLC was.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the banished.
You keep saying that.
Microsoft
We're
Flight Simulator.
Outnumbered.
Microsoft Flight Simulator featuring Master
I
Chief.
saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away
Hey,
from here.
Smash, you're good.
Far away.
You're just missing Halo.
Here.
Oh. Please.
Hopefully, I don't know anything about Halo. Hopefully this looks
Cannons first.
hopefully this is looking cool / appealing for the people who care about it.
Together.
Okay, big guy.
Only contribution I can really say is I like his armor in this game. I think it looks sleeker than it normally does. He's been kind of buffed the last couple of years, hasn't he? Closer to fucking Doom guy. Yeah, his armor looks nice. Those are my thoughts. Is Master Chief just an AI in this game? Is he usually not? Is he a guy under there? Again, forgive my ignorance. I'm baby. Is Red versus Blue still around? I'm not sure. That was like one of Rooster Teeth's first things, right? Now they make terrible Transformers cartoons. That was another thing I actually played back when I had a 360. Transformer games. They never show Once Under the Mask? Oh, man. Microsoft car presentation, I was gonna say. Hopefully this is what Halo fans want to see. It's like, this seems to just be a gameplay trailer. All that talking stuff seemed like it was in-engine. Or, yeah. It looks nice, though, yeah. As long as it looks nice for the people who do care. Jesus. That is a big boy. Because yeah, the sub might as well use its Smash. Yeah, you weren't here for the gift subpocalypse, as we call it. Legends speak fondly of that day. He takes off the mask and it's Godot. He has a good Godot voice. I could buy Godot sounding like a totally not Steve Bloom. I don't know, maybe it's just me. He always, every time I've heard him talk in trailers, he sounds kind of like Steve Bloom, but I don't believe he actually is. It's just off enough. I'm like, nah. It's bad hair guy under there. I am shocked they're leading with this. Like, I'm not, I can't quite recall if Xbox usually tries to do the Nintendo thing where they save something big for last. And I don't know enough about, like, Xbox mainstay franchises that would be console exclusive. Is Halo even console exclusive anymore? Again, forgive my ignorance. I genuinely don't know, though. It's not a franchise I've ever paid attention to. But they've got to have something else decently big saved up for the end, I would think. Because this is their baby, right? It's branched out to PC. Okay, well, that's something at least. Like I said, it was always kind of weird to me that Microsoft even bothers making the consoles. Like, you guys make PCs. Scarlet Nexus, not familiar with that one. So I can't tell if the gameplay reminded me of Astral Chain or not. But yeah, once again, sorry I missed the pre-show thing. Like I said, it seems like they actually showed off some pretty cool stuff there. There's some Square Enix game that looks like a fucking spiritual successor to Nights into Dreams. Like I said, Dragon Quest. Like the graphics, the game looks very nice. Like they said, hopefully this looks good to all of the people who do care about Halo. Looks nice to me. But I'm ignorant.
Broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult. But it wasn't. We are one step ahead. Always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox.
Oh, you mean the dancing people on the overlay? Oh yeah, shit smash. That's right. This is the first time you've seen the band in action. Yeah, it started with someone randomly suggesting Zorak, and from there it spiraled out of control, and now it's just the band.
This is my last fight. A true test of legend.
That's okay, sir, because I have it on good authority that Master Chief is about to finish the fight.
Us both.
I don't know. I don't understand the reference. I just know I've seen Master Chief in Smash mock-ups with that as his tagline.
Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Sir, you're in my face. Thank you. Oh, this year still? Okay. If it was even announced for this year. Good on ya, Xbox. Good on ya.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
And we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last 2 Halo games combined. Halo
Nice.
Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60
Is that
frames
good?
per second and will allow us to bring
I'm gonna assume that's very
in
good.
ways that have never been possible.
Sounds impressive.
We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
World.
So they're playing a Breath of the Wild with Halo, essentially, it seems like. Why not? I'm just waiting for Devil Trigger to... I'm just waiting for Devil Trigger to chime in. I know it's probably not gonna happen. But god damn it. Okay. I don't know why you're so scared. It ran away easily enough. Last of Us Part 2, the better version. What if the animal just wanted gum? Yell at it for no reason, lady. It just wanted gum. That's all. I wasn't sure it was blood until I touched it. You heard this will focus on just first party. Don't quote you though, Casey. Oh. Yeah, like I said. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. You're allowed to yell at those. She was checking to see how fresh it was. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. I would not survive in a zombie apocalypse, don't mind me.
Welcome, everyone, to the Xbox Game Showcase.
Hi, Phil.
Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox Game Studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox Game Studios
What's the
are
emphasis in that
harnessing their
statement? The
passions
emphasis
to
on
bring
first
their dreams
party?
to life.
Or
We
the
believe that
emphasis
how you
on,
find and play your games is as important as the device
No,
you
no,
play
don't mind
them
me. I'm reading too much into it.
Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover
Let's see,
and
can
play.
I
And we want
get
you to
some
be able to
added-
experience
some added
as many
support
great
here?
games as possible. So Game Pass members,
I should have something that
you
can fit up there
play
easily, you know?
every game you see today, from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X,
Forgot about the
delivering
fucking crumping
unmatched
dance.
fidelity,
Yeah,
performance,
yeah, you know what, that
precision,
works.
and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next generation console.
All
And
right,
we've built
all right.
state-of-the-art
Band is now guest
platform
starring
technology
Crumping
to
Nero.
allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio
Why
that
is
has
it so
always
big?
pushed
I
the
don't
limits of our
know.
hardware is Turn 10.
You never know. You
And
never
they're
know
early
what
in
kind of use it
development
might
on the
have.
next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series X
There we go.
is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured
Best boy
completely
Nero.
in engine.
Baby boy.
World premiere.
Just put it right over the screen. I'm not gonna put him right over the screen, but I do not like him covering up the stream boss thing like that. I don't feel like fucking with the layers right now. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna put him in the corner. No one will mind. He's not hurting no one. No. Oh man, cards! State of Decay does look interesting. I was gonna say someone said that's Last of Us 2 part 2, but good. It looks neat. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Will Ivy and Ian actually get their wish? There's no way. It's gonna be fucking Sea of Thieves or whatever.
Our world has a rhythm.
Yeah, no, this ain't Banjo.
We all sense it.
This is not a
But
new
only
Banjo.
A few truly feel it. It
Gah.
is found in the smallest moments. In every step of a perilous journey.
Cameo, yeah. Or
In
wait.
the symmetry of ritual.
We're gonna talk about Last of Us 2. Screw that game. I don't talk about Last of Us, period. Am I sure? This could be Banjo-Kazooie taking a very, very interesting new direction. You never know.
And in moments of stillness.
But this seems to be either something I forgot that was shown off before or some new IP.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected.
Ew.
To be a light in dark places.
It is new? Okay. That's a
To seek
fucking
answers.
alpaca. Yes.
And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Golden alpaca? No. Better than that. It's more like an orange alpaca. It's also like crossbred with the deer. Been way too long since seen Ivy and Ian as well. You and me both, Smash. Everwild. Okay. That looks neat.
Everwild will give to you a magical.
Oh God, that's right. You people are
untamed
British.
natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And eternal.
You're getting
has
Ghibli
the
vibes,
gift to
same, actually.
sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love.
Ivy
and
near
for the
Sarah makes the Three
incredible,
Houses. They really do not want to play Three
positive
Houses.
community that's already
I'm like,
growing
too bad, you
around
already
this
committed.
game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Y'all promised.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Just glad you're back in this community. We're glad to have you back, Smash. I hope you're, like I said, hope you're holding up okay, sincerely.
It doesn't matter.
This could still be Banjo.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
Three Houses good. I kept telling them that. But they don't
It doesn't
believe me.
matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth
Oh, Life is Strange?
feels impossible.
Oh, this is a very weird place for that, isn't it? Life is Strange is Square Enix, right?
We're all done.
Oh
with
no,
fairy
I mean, I
tales.
guess, like I said,
The only
everything's...
thing that matters.
Most
is
things seem like they're
your
cross-platform
brother.
nowadays. Like, I don't know.
And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional.
God, I would hate to have that superpower.
Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
Life is strange, life is stranger, and life is
I thought
strangest.
coming here would be closing a chapter of our
Missed
lives.
opportunity. Every game is Squeenix. I mean, like I said, Dragon Quest got shown off before the
Nothing good
before
comes
the
from
main
stirring up
show.
old memories.
Once again, I'm sorry if I didn't even know a pre-show was
We don't
happening.
really have a choice about that.
Let alone they were
Always a
actually gonna
choice,
show cool shit on it and not just be like a boring talk show thing.
I can't do this. Stop!
Oh no. This is Tell Me Why. It's completely different from Life is Strange. I assume. Huh.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology.
Still
at
looks
Blue
interesting,
Studios.
yeah.
Today,
I mean, like,
we're very
any-
excited to tell you that we're
anything
working
that
on
doesn't
a
just like
very,
a
very
anything
special
that's not
version of
just
Ori and
a
the
fucking
Will of the
shooter or
Wisps,
whatever.
specifically for Xbox
It's
Series
instantly at
X.
least slightly appealing.
We're now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in
Yo.
full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel.
It did
with
look like
silky
Life is
smooth
Strange, it did.
animation, super crisp,
Not too
sharp
familiar with that
image,
game, but I have seen
and low
seen what it looks
input
like, and it did look
latency,
very
which is
similar.
just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Those games look neat. The Ori games. Don't know anything about them other than they look neat. Gonna try and get State of Decay, but you doubt it'll be on PS4. I wouldn't count out the possibility, Phoenix.
The biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid.
What the hell is
A
this?
sordid stopover. Full of salacious secrets. And scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case.
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
Can put you
DLC? Is this a game that's already out?
Or sword.
I thought it might be Destroy All Humans for a second. Oh, Outer Worlds. Okay.
Thrills. Danger. Intrigue.
A word of advice.
Is this
before you go
Banjo?
out. Trust no one.
Every single trailer. Is this Banjo?
What will you find on Gorgon?
Okay.
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
Is an Outer Worlds like decently good? That's what I heard. I remember hearing a lot of good things about that game.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of
Oh
the
man,
year,
Ant's the game, finally!
then wait for Cyberpunk.
Oh, damn it.
But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids!
From
Let's
Obsidian
fucking go!
Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one. This summer,
I appreciate a good
strive
tongue-in-cheek
together
trailer.
to thrive together, or just feed your friend to the spiders.
Oh
Go
god! Oh Jesus, ladybugs. Was that a fucking Battletoad? You see that shit? Child murder. Okay, that one wins so far for me.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next
Fighting
rated
Bugs
X
Kamen
Outer
Rider.
World.
That
It's
game's
the
just a
first
very,
of two
very weird
planned
Kamen Rider
story expansion
adaptation.
packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends.
I was gonna
from
say,
the
that
Private
looks neat.
Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve
Oops.
how we tell stories in games.
At least they're
And Grounded is
modest.
the
Yeah,
perfect
yeah, no,
example.
it reminds me of,
The team has been working for the last 2 years.
I forget
on
which
how
Austin
to
Powers
tell
movie
an
it was, but
Obsidian
there was
story
one Austin
within a
Powers
survival
movie,
game.
and they had a trailer
Now,
that
what's
was like,
great is that you're
if
gonna
you
be able to
see
play the
one
game on
movie
July
this
28th
summer,
on Xbox,
see
and
Star
PC,
Wars
and on
Episode
Steam
1 The
Early
Phantom
Access.
Menace.
We
But
wanna
if you
hear
see
from you,
two,
and we
see
wanna
ours
continue to build
too.
Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG.
If only they'd known.
this out.
If only they'd known what they were recommending.
World premiere.
We have always known war.
Child murder? You clip that noodle, very nice.
It forged our empire.
So the game is basically like Minecraft? Yeah, the difference, that game wasn't
Turned
ugly as hell.
heroes into queens and kings,
Sorry, Minecraft.
and decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost, forsaken. And you must face the monsters.
It could wean me into crafting. I told you, I will never get weaned into crafting. It's just not my thing. And Minecraft in particularly, just because I hate the art style so goddamn much.
Worth the wait.
Like, that will never happen outside of some kind of goal. Obsidian basically making a better Skyrim. Oof. Tough. Tough but fair. Yep, that's a close-up of a fridge.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora.
Crafting
When
and Animal
Obsidian
Crossing.
Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios,
Animal Crossing
they
has
told
its own
us
charms.
that
The
this
crafting is
epic
not the
game
draw.
is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game
One of these
Studios,
games
we
has to
also
be
work with
Banjo, maybe
independent
all of them. I like how
always
that's
with
become the
goal
meme.
of empowering them to bring their
This game that's not
ideas
even
to
for
life.
me, it's for Ivy
I'm
and Ian.
excited to announce our work with Interior
I want
Night,
DMC5
a new
SE.
studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall,
Minecraft
studio
Space
head
Effects can make it look
Interior
however
Night,
I
to
want.
debut
No,
their
it's all
original
still Lego. Is there anything to make it not look like ugly Legos?
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night.
I doubt it.
Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful.
No spiders. I will only
Our
allow
first game
spiders if those
spans
spiders kill
30
shit
years
kids.
in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all,
Yeah, it's also just
about
still
how
all
you will
crafting,
shape the
right? Like
fate
there's no
of
story.
real, flawed people
You just craft and
trying
then you
to
kill
find
the
their
Ender
way
Dragon.
in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
World premiere.
Fortune, smile and fade. I haven't seen you much of.
Oh no, copyrighted music. Oh, God. Excuse me, I think I'm gonna mute. I think I'm gonna mute this off and on because I'm very sick of getting copyrighted music claims on these Xbox uploads. It always happens.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
Now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it
Yeah, I'm
fate?
gonna keep muting it off and on.
Coincidence?
Or deliberately try to talk over it. Granted, I can just mute it out later, but like it takes forever to upload that and processing and all that, and YouTube's finicky with that. Like, I would rather just avoid the trouble, if at all possible.
Life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light.
You say as you go into a cold, dark cabin.
Letters.
Uh-oh!
Ninja Theory were hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
Be gone! Be gone, Ninja Theory!
An incredible 3.5 million
if they
players
announced
have now
DMC too, I swear to God.
story in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start
Not
giving you
DMC
an
2.
insight into what
D
comes
little
next
MC.
for our Celtic
DMC 2.
an experience that we'll be building in
No,
Unreal Engine
I doubt
5
it.
for Xbox Series X and PC.
Well,
I'm happy to reveal today
I also
that
shouldn't be
Senua's Saga
mean.
will be set in the
That game was
beautiful
not
country
completely Ninja
of
Theory's
Iceland.
fault. I have not played that game myself, but I've heard people say that if you just ignore
You
the
can
fact that
find
it's
out
supposed to be
more
Devil May
about our
Cry
location scouting
and just kind of
how
take it on
we've
its own, it's
discovered
not
the
actually
history of
that
our
bad,
setting,
and it's fun to
brand
play.
new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can
Like, the
view
combat's
straight
decent
after
for
the
what it
show
is.
on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
It's just funny, because this is probably the closest I'm going to get to DMC 5. No one's Ninja, it's fine, like I said.
It's been so touching to see the
Apparently
impact
most of the
Hellblade
things,
Senua's Sacrifice
most of the
has
most
had on
hated
so
parts
many
of that
players.
game were not their
We're
fault.
incredibly thankful to
Like,
all
it
the
was actually
fans that have been
Capcom who
part
kept
of
saying,
Senua's
no,
story
make
so
Dante
far.
as different as
We're
possible.
excited for you to be
Yeah,
part
give him
of
black
our
hair instead of white
development journey
hair.
from here on out.
Who cares? Fuck it. McNuggies. I still want a McNuggies emote. Oh, Double Fine.
Do you want to say hi to Peter? He's on the line
What?
here.
Peter, he's been.
Oh, God.
Hey, who wrote the song?
Suddenly Jack Black.
Oh, Peter, fantastic work. Love the song. Very much. It's gonna be fun to see.
You like the reboot Phoenix?
Now
Yeah.
it's time to.
I know if it's like I said, that's apparently a decent game. It's just not a Devil May Cry game.
Visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
It's different as possible. He doesn't have a twirly mustache like you asked, Chuck. He does in the mods that makes everyone Hispanic and gives everyone twirly mustaches. That was actually Jack Black, yes.
It's a quiet place.
That is absolutely Jack Black, and he's about to rock some Tenacious D for y'all.
Oops.
Neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake.
You were worried it was,
A frozen feeling.
You were worried Peter Shaver and Jack Black were the same person. Psychonauts, yeah, no, I recognize it's Psychonauts. Not too familiar with this one either, but yeah, like, oh yeah, I know what this is. That awkward moment when you can when you forget that Jack Black can actually sing. Oh yeah, Phoenix, he's got a band. Him and Kyle Gass. Tenacious D, they're fucking great. My favorite song of theirs is Fuck Her Gently. Highly recommend. That or anything from the final duel with the devil in the Tenacious D movie. Yeah, JC. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Yeah, same wavelength, JC. Yeah, they have a guitar duel with the devil. Come on, Cage, now it's time to blow doors down. I hear your tables now, it's time to blow doors down. Line up the stage, cause it's time for a smackdown. It's Kino. You hope there's a cover band called Envious E, there better be. Yeah, alright, well, I didn't even think that's probably a real song that I'm just not familiar with. So in before this this part gets muted on YouTube.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever.
Jack Black, please don't copyright us. Please be cool. You do like YouTube shit now. You know the struggle.
But in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to
Derwin's at your
Xbox
campsite. I'm not
Series
sure who that is. God, I've got to get back to Animal
Xbox
Crossing.
Game
I feel
Pass.
so bad.
If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at
He's a
60
dweeb.
frames
Good.
per
I see no
second.
problem with this.
Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. It's time to step beyond the light.
You didn't really hear a lot of good stuff about Destiny. I forget. I want to say like I heard better things about Destiny 2 or vice versa. I forget the exact sequence of events.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass.
Don't mind me. I'm seeing how the DMC threads, the usual DMC thread crew, is coping with the lack of anything so far. There's some good ass reaction memes that I don't have yet.
Never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard. And that
Destiny 2 became good with the third DLC. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
World premiere.
Launch exclusive. Yeah, see, that's the big thing is launch exclusives. They always end up being available on both nowadays. It's just, we get them first. We're cool. Yeah, this thread's treated like it's already over. I guess they were expecting it more at the pre-show than here. Yeah, the pre-show did seem to be more, like first-party reveals or ports, because like I said, the Dragon Quest one got announced. I'm still shocked. Like I said, that just means PlayStation got completely fucked. They're now the only ones without the good version of the game. You're gonna get world premiere stuck in your head. What was that What was that fucking game that every single game in their last E3 presentation was? Like they just kept advertising. Was it fucking Gears? It was fucking Gears 5, wasn't it? This is all Gears 5. That was a mutant baby. Ew. No bueno. Gears. I miss Gears. Sometimes I can still hear his voice. I didn't even know I had one stalker, let alone two.
World
Ba-bum.
premiere.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it back. If they make it back.
Yay.
World premiere.
If anyone thinks that looks cool, I'm happy for you. Me, I just see, yeah, shooters. No, stop playing copyrighted music. Good God. It's already too late. We had fucking Tenacious D playing. I think we're screwed. But whatever, I can try. This shit's definitely copyrighted. Real gamers. Yes. Me. My only response. I apologize for the silence, but like it's literally just a song. There's no talking. Like they're really just playing just playing copyrighted music over this compilation of gamers to ruin my life, to ruin my existence. There's no saving me. You done? I think we're done.
Premiere.
Okay. Graduation slideshow, yeah.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go. Sure you want to drop here? Oh yeah. Already lacing up my boots back here.
It's fucking Tetris!
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Oh man, it's Persona 3!
Hold on, let me check.
Find anything good?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this. Ouch! What the?
Tetris game of the year. I mean, yeah. Tetris is the game of every year, okay? When will Banjo appear? He's also going to be in Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. Everyone's so focused on Virgil DLC, you never stop to ask. Banjo and Kazooie DLC. With Bloody Palace co-op. Basically darker and edgier Splatoon. The gunk! The smooth! Nothing can stop the smooth! Rude. The demons, they're everywhere.
It all starts with a dead girl.
As every good story should. I mean, what?
The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both. Worse, I can live them.
Banjo-Kazooie 4K HD remastered.
Hello? Anyone there? What is this place?
Was that a skin wall? Probably. What'd you miss, Phoenix? Not much. Some new horror game.
World
Presumably that was
premiere.
supposed to be scary. Like, y'all see the problem when I talk about horror games. I'm desensitized Batman, basically Batman. Hello! Sega, where you at? What you doing? You doing something cool? New IP? What the fuck? Fucking Xenoblade shit? The music sounds vaguely Sonic-like, but this don't look like no Sonic. This looks like Sega's Xenoblade. What is this? What the fuck? FSO? What is FSO? Dude, this looks cool. Phantasy Star Online? Oh, okay, okay. Fourth Sonic series? This looks clean. New Genesis Phantasy Star Online 2. Yo! That one looked cool. I like that.
Luis Torres. I've seen your future.
Like a Xenoblade looking ass.
Global risk is gathered.
Stop with the fucking copyright music! You don't need copyrighted music to make your games look good! Ah! Whatever. At this point, I might not even upload this to YouTube anyway. It's like I'm just gonna get people mad in the comments saying about for not being excited enough about stuff.
17 seconds.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm too tired to pretend to be hyped up for games I don't care about. Hi, MD, what's up?
Soon, the entire world will.
You were doing driver's ed? Oh, cool, cool. You getting your learners or your actual license? Either way, driver's ed is important. Your insurance is cheaper if you go through driver's ed.
Oops. Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launches.
You'll start, why am I not loving this?
Oops. Can play every
Just upload
game
all the vines.
From Xbox Game
Pointing
Studios
evidence
and
at a
all
new
of our
Banjo
partners
game,
in
yeah.
the subscription
Yeah, I'll make a fucking
or
conspiracy
free-to-play.
chalkboard for all
This is
this
just
leading to a new Banjo
at
game.
some of the new titles
The same way I
coming
did for
to
Dante and
Xbox Series
Smash.
X. And some of the games
Your
you
license,
already
very
love
cool,
and
nice.
some you have yet to play will also be optimized
Best
for
of luck.
Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves.
All right,
You'll
you've got to
get
have
the
something big
next-gen
saved for the
upgrades
end.
at no additional
And
cost
it's not
when they
gonna be
You can
DLC.
expect
Did
a
anything
lineup
exciting
of
happen?
over 100
A new rare
titles
IP that
for
actually looks
Xbox
kind of
Series
interesting.
X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass,
A new
Xbox is the
rare IP
place
that
to
actually looks
play.
kind of neat, and
You
a
are at the center
and
of everything we
some
do.
new Sega game.
Now, you may have
Is it
noticed
new?
we
Phantasy
didn't
Star
get to
Online sounds
visit all
familiar.
of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means
Gears
we'll have
5.
more to share
We
later
wasn't
this
expecting much.
year.
I wasn't either, MD.
Until
Like I said,
then,
only
there's
reason I'm
one
even
more
doing this was off the off chance Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition news
World
happened.
premiere.
But it's fine. I've had my heart broken before. All right, what else is big enough to close it out? Playground games? Who they?
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous
Oh, could this be that that collab with the guy who writes Game of Thrones? Is this Elden Ring or whatever?
places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
Did we see literally anything about that game other than the title before? Well,
Not all stories have happy endings.
never mind.
But
What is
yours
this?
has yet to be written.
Oh, okay. I was way off base. Rest in peace, Tinkerbell. We hardly knew you. I'm not gonna clap for you. Oh God, copyright sizzle reel. Good God. Yeah. Do not be surprised if this even gets uploaded to YouTube at all. Do not be alarmed when 90% of the fucking video's muted. A reboot? Oh, is Fable actually an existing thing? I'm not familiar with it. If it's an existing thing, yeah, it looks to be a reboot. Every game is copyrighted. So that's it. They usually save sizzle reels for last. I could see them doing maybe one more, like one more thing. Like a slight teaser, but sizzle reels tend to be last. You got it. Like, this is why I love the DMC fan base, because we never give up, we never surrender. It's like these people survived the reboot. You think this is gonna break us? Nah, fam. Everyone's just immediately like, okay, see y'all again at the Tokyo Game Show or Gamescom and all these other events. I'm like, you're goddamn right. Never stop being motivated. Can we have a game where we play as the Farandai? Roll credits in the first 5 minutes? I mean, yeah, I hope. Phone died after Halo, KC. Not much. Not too terribly much. Oh, that is it. You missed a new Rare IP. A reboot of Fable, which is apparently a thing that I'm not familiar with. And Phantasy Star Online 2. Which actually looked neat. I might have to look into that. See if there's a Phantasy Star Online 1. It has 3 rare games. What, Fable? Okay. Neat. Alright. That's it. Like I said, it was a long shot. Probably not worth waking up for, especially considering, like I said, only 3 hours of sleep. And that I'm probably not even going to upload this to YouTube now. But, yeah. Phantasy Star Online 2 is already a thing, is it? Time to watch more Kuga. Alright, now I gotta try and go back to bed for at least an hour or something. Like I said, I'm running on fumes here. God, it would be 3 hours of sleep. On the note of watching Kuga, I did successfully upload everything to a Google Drive. I'll probably share that in the Discord right now before I forget. So for anyone who has issues with like I said, my sleep schedule's fucked. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you have no idea. So anyone who is having issues with the screen share, hopefully can download it and watch it a little easier. I'd say you could just watch it on the Google Drive, but it appears that the subtitles aren't visible watching it that way. So download it might be the only option to see that properly, unless you want to be even more confused watching it than you already are with the fucking Grongi letters. And I'm also looking into other alternatives. All the alternatives I'm looking into, they're either phone apps, which won't work, because I have everything downloaded on my PC. They are either phone apps or they're screen share or browser shares. And I'm not watching it on a browser. Like I said, I have all the files downloaded. So I'm still trying to look into other alternatives. Besides just, making dummy Twitch accounts and hoping we don't get nuked in the middle of the stream. But yeah, we're trying to figure out the stuff for that. Alright, though. Like I said, if it's going up on YouTube or not, maybe if it can process fast enough to let me fucking, mute all the copyrighted music, probably. Maybe I'll get lucky and there won't be any. The best thing from here was the child murder. I forgot about the fucking bug game. Like, that shit was also pretty funny. But yeah, that was a decent showcase. Like, some of the stuff looked neat for what it was. Nothing too much that interests me personally for the most part. But it seems solid. Jokes, my crushed hopes and dreams aside. But that's okay. I will never stop being motivated. And can you blame me when this is my motivation? Who the fuck wouldn't stay strong? Who the fuck wouldn't keep dreaming? I will never, ever stop believing. We will live another day! Point the camera at the TV as a place. But alright. Okay, I'm gonna peace out. Try and get at least a little bit more sleep. Assuming I'm able to do that, we'll be back tonight with more Zestiria. Hopefully finish that off. If not, then we'll get back to it after Ace Attorney over the weekend. And oh god, Geek. I'm dreading Geek. It's still fucking 3 days away, and I'm already dreading it again. Good god. Alrighty. I love y'all. Nighty night or day. Day? Yeah, that makes sense.